Here we go.
The value of a Pilates Sculpt YouTube membership is simply incredible. It's mind-blowing. Join it now.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen. I'm a certified Pilates instructor here in New York City, bringing my workouts to you at home every single week. I also have a members only platform where I post bonus full body workouts every Wednesday and other bonus content on the weekends. Click the link in the description to join. Today we have a full body spicy Pilates Sculpt workout. I'm using a set of 2 and 5 pound dumbbells. All of our moves will go 45 seconds on, have 15 seconds of rest besides our burners at the end of each round. Our burners will be a little extra spicy today, just warning. So with that, let's get started. Meet me on the end of your mat. Plant those heels into the ground. Take a big inhale into the nose. Exhale, dive it down. Hands come onto the mat. Start to pedal out those feet to the right and left. Good, walking those hands out, hitting that downward dog, letting those heels fall towards the mat. Take that deep breath in, deep breath out. Beautiful, walk those hands back in, feel that stretch through the hamstrings. Breathe from there, walk the hands out, feel that stretch through the calves. One leg extends. Stretching it out, stepping that foot forward into a nice lunge. Back knees lifted, couple rocks forward and back. Beautiful, back knee drops. Sitting those hips back, stretching out that hamstring. Rolling out that ankle. Bending that front knee into that pigeon pose, feeling that stretch through the outer glute muscle. Stunning, stunning. Taking it back to that down dog. Other leg extends. Step that foot forward. Hit that lunge. Little rock forward and back. Sitting it back. Stretching through the hamstrings, rolling out that ankle. And then bending that knee for that nice pigeon pose. Beautiful. Send that knee back. Little cat-cow, arch that back. Round that spine. Beautiful, that's it. Roll out that head, grab your weights, whatever you've got. I'm gonna grab my 5s. I'm gonna start out in a plank hold today. On the toes, on the hands modification, you can take it down to your knees. We're just gonna reach those weights out in front of us, alternating arms. We start right here. So quick hold here, deep breath in through the nose, deep breath out. Set your intention for class. I want you to think about what you want to focus on today, what you want to improve. Once you feel steady here, adding in those reaches, one arm at a time out in front of you. Beautiful. Modification here. You're on your knees as you reach those hands. Big exhales as we lift. Tap it down. You're trying to keep those hips as stable as you can while you move those arms. Good, nice flat back. Absolutely amazing. You let this go in 4, 3, 2. Next, you're gonna open up, pulling that weight up towards the ceiling. Optional advancement, you're gonna crunch that top elbow to knee. Foot comes down, arm extends. That hand drops, other arm reaches, we crunch, here we go. So that crunch is optional. Otherwise, you can just alternate, pulling that row up. Rowing that arm towards the ceiling, finding that quick balance. Crunch, you extend. That foot, hand comes down, we switch. Beautiful, so working that upper body with those weights, also balancing as we add that core in. Good, this move's a little spicy, a little intense. That's why I put it in the title. Good, keep breathing it out, taking it slow. The fewer reps you do here, the better. Good, we're gonna let this one go in 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Finish off that rep. One weight, come to the side. We're taking this into a side plank. You can start off bottom knee down, top leg out. We got a reverse fly just with that right arm. Lifting the arm to the ceiling, we drop it down. Option 2 advanced, you take it to your toes for that side plank. Here we go, lifting that hand up, slowly drop it down. Squeeze, lift, we drop. So you got that modified position option, that bottom knee down, just lifting that weight up. I want you to think about having a slight bend through that elbow here the whole time as you lift. We drop it down. You're trying to think about squeezing those shoulder blades in the back as we lift, and then you slowly drop. Incredible. Holding those hips up here, the core in the upper body super, super engaged. Already less than 10. You're crushing it. Let's go. Deep, deep breaths, big exhales. You're gonna let this go in 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Up, other side. So you can stay in that modified position, right forearm down, right knee down, or you're here with me, pop it up to the toes. Let's start to reach the arms for that fly, slight bend in the elbows, drop it down, here we go. Exhale, slowly squeeze. Inhale as we lower. Beautiful, this one gets super spicy really, really fast. Again, that arm is not completely bent, but it's also not completely straight. Squeezing those back muscles, backs to the shoulders. Hips are lifted. Incredible, no holds, no pulses. I want you to just really focus on that nice form, that beautiful full range here. You got less than 8. Beautiful, we let this go in 4, 3, 2, hand comes down. We're gonna grab that other weight, taking it back to that high plank position. We got a single arm tricep kick back. My arm close to the screen bends. I'm just gonna kick that arm back behind me. Halfway through, we'll switch. Get right into it right here. Kicking that arm back. Bending that elbow in. Good, we kick it back. Slowly drive it in. Modification, those knees are down. You're in a tabletop position. Totally fine by me. Good, almost there. We're gonna switch which arm is taking that kick back in 3, in 2, weight comes down, other arm kicks back. Rebend it in. Beautiful, kick it back. Bend it in, trying to keep those hips square to the ground. Core is super engaged and the backs of the arms are working here. Good, good, good. We're gonna let this go in 5, 4, 3, 2, weight comes down. We're gonna take this to a tricep push-up. Option to stay on those weights if you have wrist issues or come to palms. We're gonna drive elbows back towards the rib cage as we drop it down. 2 pulses at the bottom. Press through the palms to straighten those hands. Here we go, tricep push-up, elbows down. 2 pulses at the bottom. Press through the palms to extend. Advancement, you can go on the toes. I like to be on my knees because I like getting more of that full range, and I feel like being on the knees allows me to do that. But making sure those hips are down, you're in a nice diagonal position from the top of your head down through your knees. That's it, last 10. We're just gonna take those pulses. You just go up an inch, down an inch with those elbows in 3, 2, all the way down. Give me that pulse. A little up and down. Keep pressing through those palms. Squeeze, release. Yes, you can. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, sitting it back. I'm gonna grab one of my light dumbbells here. We're gonna take it all the way down into a Superman. We're gonna lift your chest up. Feet come up and off the mat. Chest is lifted. I'm just gonna take that light weight behind my back, swing it around. Halfway through, we're gonna go opposite direction with that circle. Here we go. That's it. Sweeping that weight back behind me, taking it behind the back, passing it to the other hand. Let me take it the other direction. Good, the whole back of the body is working here. Option to go no weights as well. You're gonna switch other direction in 3, 2, other direction with the circle, send it back. Slowly bring it forward. Oh, this one's tough. We've got that burner after this already. You guys are almost there. Beautiful. We let this go in 5, 4, 3, 2, excellent. Let it go. Grab that other light dumbbell. We're gonna take 6 moves, 30 seconds each, back to back. Arms go to a T. Let's just start over under right here. You go over under, and I swapped out. Typically I use 3 pounds. Today I'm using 2, just because our burners are extra spicy. Do whatever feels good for you. You can even go no equipment. You will still feel this one, I promise. Slight bit in the elbows. We're just going over. We go under, burning out the upper body here. Gorgeous. We're gonna draw little circles towards the front of the room. In 3, 2, arms out, draw those circles. Beautiful. Burning out those shoulders here, yes. Good, deep, deep breaths. Remembering that intention. Close your eyes, feel the beat of the music. Good, incredible. We're gonna take those circles the opposite direction. Circles go towards the back of the room. In 5. Circles go back in 3, 2, circles go back. This is where I really start to question my life choices. You're probably cursing me out by now, but we are all in this together. So, so good. Getting that burn in. That's it. We're gonna pulse those palms towards the front of the room. Palms face towards me in 3, 2, just pulse those palms to face me. Good. Go in and in. Good. Tiny movements, keeping those weights lifted. Just burning out those arms. Keep squeezing it out. So, so good. I know. This one's tough. Slight bit in the elbows. Where are your hands? Can you get them up a little bit higher? Good. We're gonna drive those elbows in. We press those palms to face the back of the room in 4, 3, 2. Next, elbows come in. Press the palms to face the back of the room. Good, elbows come in. Drive it back, good. Squeezing those back muscles, getting the backs of the shoulders. We go back. Flip those palms. Palms face the ceiling, palms face the back. Good, you got less than 12. Arms are gonna come back to that T. We got one last push. We got one last move. Arms go to a T. You lift elbow to ear in 3, 2, arms to a T. Lift right elbow to right ear, left elbow to left ear. That's it. We burn it out. You alternate. That's it. Hands don't drop. Keep breathing. Do not drop those hands. You've got it. This is how we finish our upper body segment. Yes, perfect. You're gonna let this go in 6, 5, 4, don't stop for 3, 2, and let it go. Beautiful. Weights come down. I'm gonna grab my 5 pounds here. I'm gonna take this into a lunge. Left foot forward, right toes back. I'm gonna step it down to a lunge. I'm gonna step my right toe in, step it back, squeeze to lift, keeping that hinge forward with my chest. So I bend through my knees, step my back toe in, step it back, squeeze, lift. We all start together in 4, 3, 2, bending those knees and hitting that lunge, hinging the chest forward. Stepping the back toe in, step it back, we lift. Beautiful. All the way down. Back and in. Slowly lift. Beautiful. Weights are optional here. Totally up to you. Halfway through, we're gonna add on, hold it low in 3, 2, weights to heart center. When you step that back toe in, step it out, twist right elbow towards that left knee, take it center, step it in, step it out, you twist, untwist, that's it, stay low. Little twist, back to center, burning out that glute for 4, 3, 2. Next, I'm just turn so you can see me. We're just gonna take that twist, twisting the opposite elbow towards that front knee, taking it back to center. Halfway through, we're gonna add a little hinge, tapping that elbow towards that knee. Let's start off with just that twist. Deep, deep breaths. Take it back to center. Beautiful, twist it out. Take it back to center. Keep that core tight. Keep that hover forward with that upper body here. So, so proud of you. That's it. We're gonna add that hinge in 3, 2, hold that twist. I want you to just tap that elbow towards that knee, untwist, twist, hinge, untwist. Beautiful. We're gonna finish this off with just that tap. Just tap that elbow towards that knee in 3, 2, here we go, just tap. Slowly lift, beautiful. Tap, little lift. This is your last 3, last 2, let it go, beautiful. These weights can come down. Hands are also gonna come on to the mat, that same foot stays forward. My back leg's gonna drive in. I'm gonna kick that back leg out behind me. My knee comes down. I'm gonna grab my weights, reach those weights up and over the head. Weights come down. I drive that back knee in, repeat. So it's 1 kick out, back knee comes down. I lift the weights up and over the head. We start in 3, 2, here we go. Weights down, kick that back leg out. Knee comes down, you lift. Drive it back, kick it out. Knee down, squeeze, lift. Those weights are optional. You can just do that with that upper body as well. Building that tension through that glute here. Gorgeous. Good, you're here for 10. Last 10, we're gonna pulse that back knee in towards that front knee to finish this. In 3, in 2, just bend that back knee in and in. Good, pulsing up and down to that standing leg, burning out that leg. You got 4, 3, 2, shaking it off. Good, that back toe can come down. Weights come to the side. You're gonna step that back toe in, step that back toe out, knee comes down. I want you to kick that front leg out behind you. Step that foot back in front of you, repeat. So we step it in, knee comes down, kick it back. Beautiful, let's go. Again, we're staying low here, getting that tension through that front glute. Little pause every time you kick it back. Stunning job. Beautiful, last 10. We're gonna kick that leg out behind us. We're just gonna pulse it up an inch, down an inch in 4. We pulse it out in 3, 2, kick that back leg out, pulse, you go up, keep squeezing, yes you can, come on, I'm right here with you, 5, 4, 3, 2, next you're gonna tap knee to knee, kick that foot out to the corner, 2 pulses from there, good, knee to knee, kick it out, 2 pulses, we'll all start together in 3, 2, here we go, knee to knee, kick it out, pulse up, trying to get that foot a little bit more to the diagonal here. Starting to get into that outer thigh, outer glute muscle. That's it. Slight bend in those elbows here, even distribution of weight between your palms. We're gonna finish this off with little circles towards the diagonal. You're gonna kick that leg out to the corner. We circle it out in 3, 2, kick it out, draw little circles up and around. Beautiful, up and around. We're gonna take it the opposite direction in 3, 2, here we go, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good, we've got our burner on this side after this. You've got it, 3, 2, foot comes down. Beautiful, we've got our burner on this side. It's gonna be 5 moves, 30 seconds each, back to back. Option to grab 1 weight. I'm gonna have my left leg out, right hand down, left hand grabbing the weight. I'm gonna start with a rainbow tap, foot to the front of the mat, foot to the back. Here we go, 30 seconds. Foot to the front, foot to the back, good. Foot to the front, foot to the back. We're going all the way through this side, and then we'll take it to the right, beautiful. Beautiful, 30 seconds for each of these pushes, keeping that core tight, pelvis tucked. Core super turned on here. Good, we're gonna crunch that knee into the chest in 3, 2, holding it high, crunch that knee into the chest, kick that leg out. Option, you can add that weight, crunching that elbow towards that knee, kick it out. Crunch in, kick it out, that's it. Keep squeezing. Foot, knee, and hip stay at the same height here as much as possible. Beautiful. We're gonna go 1 crunch, 1 sweep towards me at the screen in 4, 3, 2, leg out, 1 crunch. That's it, 1 sweep towards me. 1 crunch, 1 sweep. I know, this is gonna start to burn. That weight's optional. Put it down if it's not feeling good for you. That's it, so good. Less than 10, we're gonna cut that crunch. It's just that sweep. Yes, you can. We lose that crunch, just that sweep in 3, 2, here we go, just sweep it out. Send it back, that's it, sweep it forward. Beautiful, sweep it out. I know, yes, you can. We got 1 last push here, 1 last push. Keeping that foot high, keeping that core engaged, telling yourself you can, bringing yourself back to that intention. You said before class, let's go. We're gonna pulse it out to the side in 3, 2, foot to the side, pulse it up, up, squeeze, lift, beautiful. Pulsing it out. You're gonna take that foot to the diagonal, continue with that pulse in 3, 2, foot to the diagonal, just pulse it up, up, squeeze, yes, you can. We got 1 last pulse. Foot comes towards me at the screen in 3, 2, here we go, last 10, pulse it up, let's go. I'm right here with you. You don't quit early. 5, 4, 3, 2, tap it out. Woo. Shake it off, grab the other weight, we're going right into the other side. Foot back into that lunge, right foot forward, left toes back. You're gonna drop it down low for a lunge. Step that back toe in, step it out, squeeze, lift. Here we go, flying through this. Drop it down. Beautiful, so we already got half of our burner done on left side. Now we just gotta do the right. Beautiful, keeping that chest hinged forward the entire time here. Beautiful, you're gonna hold it low, hands to heart center in 3, 2, hold it low. We add that twist, back toe steps in and out, twisting opposite elbow to knee, coming center. Back toe goes in and out, we twist. Gorgeous, we're gonna let this go in 4, 3, 2, next. We're gonna take just that twist. I'm gonna turn so you can see me. We just twist, take it back to center, halfway through. We'll add that little tap of that elbow towards that knee. We all start with just that twist in 3, 2, holding it low, we twist. Take it back to center, good, twist it out. Take it back to center. You're gonna start to feel that burn through the side glute muscle. That's it, staying low. Back knee's in a nice 90-degree angle. We're gonna add that tap in 3, 2, start to tap that elbow towards that knee. Center it off. We twist, tap, lift, center, so gorge. Just that tap to finish in 3, 2, hold that twist, just tap and lift, that's it. Tap and lift, you've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, weights come down. That back foot is gonna drive in. You're gonna kick that back leg out. Knee comes down, grab those weights, reach those weights up towards the ceiling. Weights come down, repeat, let's go. Drive the back knee in, kick it out. Knee comes down, weights come up. Weights are optional here as you take this one. Good. Building that tension through that center glute muscle. You're all crushing it. Good, big exhales as we send that leg out. We're gonna finish this off just pulsing that back knee in towards that front knee. In 3, in 2, just pulse it out, back knee in, pulse it up and down. Pulsing through that standing leg, pulsing that back knee in. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, quick shake out. Weights come to the side, staying where you are. Back toe's gonna tap in, back knee comes down, kick that front leg out, give me 2 pulses at the back. Repeat, step that foot forward, back foot steps in, knee down, kick it out. Let's do this. Good, we stay low the whole time. Keep thinking about driving energy into that heel as you stand here. You guys are incredible. So proud of every single one of you. This is an extremely advanced combo, but you're doing incredible. Good, adding in those pulses. I think I forgot to do that. Good, make sure you breathe. We're gonna finish off with just those pulses, foot to the back in 3, 2, foot goes back, just pulse it. Go up, keep squeezing that glute muscle. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, next. Taking that knee to knee to a little X, kick up it to the corner. Knee to knee to the corner, option to stick with those pulses up and up. Knee to knee, kick, we pulse, let's do this. Good. So angling that foot a little bit more to the diagonal to get more into that outer glute muscle. We kick it out. Good, you're doing incredible. We're gonna kick that foot out. We're gonna finish this off with a little circles, up and around in 4, 3, 2, foot goes out to the diagonal, draw those circles up and around. Keep breathing. That's it, we take it the other way in 3, 2, other way with the circles up and around. That's it. We let this go in 4, 3, 2, tap out that glute. We've got that burner, grab that weight if you'd like. We're gonna start with that rainbow tap, foot to the front of the mat, foot to the back of the mat. That weight's optional. Do what you'd like. We start together in 3, 2, let's do this. Burning out that glute to finish this off. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We tap it to the back. Gorgeous. Feeling those outer glutes really engage. Front of the mat to the back. We're gonna start to crunch that knee in towards your chest. Option to add that upper body in 4, 3, 2, hold that knee high, crunching that knee to the chest. We kick it out. Option to add that arm, crunching and extending. Really building that tension through that outer glute muscle. Yes, you can. So, so gorgeous. Beautiful. We're gonna go 1 crunch, 1 sweep of that leg in 3, in 2. Here we go, 1 crunch, 1 sweep. You got it. Crunch it out. Sweep it towards me. Good, core super turned on here, I know. Again, that weight's optional. You drop it if you need to. Again, this is advanced. Take those breaks, do what you need to do. Always encourage you to take that modification. We got just that sweep next in 4, 3, 2, you've got it, just that sweep. Send it out, keeping that foot, knee, and hip at the same height. You've got it. I know, these never seem to get easier. You can curse me out, I totally get it. That's it. Gorgeous, we got one last thing to finish this off. One last thing, we got those pulses towards the side of the room. I'm right here with you. Foot's gonna go to the side. You pulse this out in 4, 3, 2, foot to the side, pulse it up. Up, you've got it. Keep breathing, last push of lower body. Foot goes to the diagonal in 3, 2, foot to the diagonal. Just pulse and lift, pulse and lift. Yes, you can. Come on, keep fighting with me. One last round, foot towards me in 3, 2, last 10 right here. Just lift it, just lift it. I know, come on, breathe. 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, and tap it out. Oh my God, whew. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Check out those wrists. That was a little bit crazy. Let's take this into our core section. That's how we finish this off. We're gonna take this to a little side plank press out. My left foot's gonna cross over the right hand's down. Left hand's gonna grab a weight. We're gonna press it up to our toes. I'm gonna reach that weight towards my toes. I'm gonna press that weight up and around, bending those knees to follow that weight with my eyes. Here we go. Press it out. Reach that weight towards your toes. Sweep it back up and around, bend those knees. Modification, just give me that normal side plank on your forearms. You can even drop it down to your bottom knee. for that modified side plank like we did in our upper body section. That's it. You're here for 10. Last 10, you're gonna hold it up in that side plank. We pulse those hips up and down towards the ceiling in 3, 2. Hold those hips high, pulse it up. Up, squeeze, yes, beautiful. We take it the other direction in 4, 3, 2, super quick transition. We're gonna take it right to the other side. Right foot over left, right hand grabs the weight, left hand on the mat. Pressing it up to the toes for that high side plank. Twisting those shoulders to face the mat, reach that weight back towards your toes. Sweep that foot, arm up and around, bend those knees, follow that weight with your eyes. Let's do it, up and around. Reach that weight back. Sweep it back, follow that weight. Oh my God, I'm dripping sweat. I'm like pantsing. Even though this is a shorter workout, it's been a spicy one. So definitely give yourself that applause. Give yourself some credit for making it this far. Last 10, we're gonna hold those hips up. We got those pulses, reaching that weight up towards the ceiling if you've got it. In 3, in 2, holding it up, just pulse. Pulse and lift, pulse and lift. Yep, that's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it down. Option to take those ankle weights off as well. We're gonna take this to a Russian twist. I've got that weight to heart center. I'm gonna twist it out side to side. Take it center. I'm gonna extend that weight, extend those legs long, bend those knees in. Modification, dig your heels down. Here we go, twist it out side to side. Advancement, take it center. Extend arms and legs, bend it and repeat. So your modification is you dig the heels into the mat here. Good. Squeezing, getting into the obliques and that center core as we hold this position. Beautiful. Just staying with this nice combo. Gorgeous. You got less than 10. We're gonna let this go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 2 more pushes before we take it to our burner. Feet are gonna come up, option to lift that weight high. You're gonna drop your feet down. Give me 2 openers with the legs out and in. Point the toes to lift. Here we go, feet come down. Open the legs out, out, in. Point the toes to lift. You can rest your head, you can lift it, you can put your hands below your glutes as well to support you. Modification, you can also point your toes, bend your knees, and give me bent knee toe taps. Keep pressing that lower belly deep into the mat here. Beautiful. We've got one last push. We've got one last push before our burner, before our finisher of this workout. Just stay with me in this full range. Good, keep breathing. We let this go in 4, 3, 2, take a quick shake out, hug those knees into the chest. All right, we're gonna finish this off. We got a 3-part move. It's gonna be a hollow hold, option to use that weight. We'll flutter kick those legs. We'll finish with that hold. You start right here with me, hold it up. Option to have that weight, option to go without. You just hold it here, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze that center core. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We're gonna flutter those legs in 5, 4, 3, 2. Flutter kick those legs up and down. Up and down, good. Keep pressing that lower belly deep into the mat. Yes, you can. That's it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Remember that intention. We keep fighting through. We're gonna finish this off back in that hollow hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, just freeze those legs, hold those arms up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got the hollow hold, less than 8. Close your eyes, deep, deep breaths here. We got our burner on the other side, you've got it. 4, 3, 2, slowly let it go. Hug those knees into the chest. We're going straight into our burner. It's gonna be a little plank burner. Option to come to hands or forearms. We're gonna start out plank to pike. It's gonna be 8 moves, 30 seconds each, back to back. We start right here, pike those hips up. Drop it down, modification. You can take it to the knees for any of these exercises. We're just piking the hips up, lowering the hips down. Exhale to squeeze. Inhale as we lower. Again, you can be on the hands, you can be on the elbows. It is up to you. Just don't give up on me here. This is how we finish. Beautiful. I'm gonna take it up to my hands. We got a spider crunch in 3. In 2, up to the hands. We're gonna spider crunch it out. Right knee, right elbow, left knee, left elbow. Crunch it out. We just alternate. Beautiful. Getting into those obliques, getting into that waistline. Modification, you could take hip dips on the knees here. Gorgeous. Our next move, option to grab a weight. We have an alternating tap back in 3, 2, option grab a weight. You're just gonna tap that weight back towards your feet, drop it down, grab the weight with your other hand, tap it back. We're just switching which arm is reaching back. You can do this with no equipment as well. Opposite hand to opposite toe. That's it, keep squeezing it out. We're gonna take an alternating reach next, reaching that weight up towards the ceiling in 3, 2, alternating reach, reaching one arm up, weight comes down, we switch, and switch. Let's keep burning it out here, holding that nice plank. I know you're probably absolutely hating me right now. Let's keep pushing through. Yes. Fighting to stay in this. You're gonna meet me in a bear hover in 4, 3, 2, weight comes down. Meeting me in a bear hover, holding it here. I want you to walk the hands out. Walk the hands in, walk the toes out, walk the toes in. Hands out, out, in, toes go out, out, in. Beautiful. Keep squeezing as we extend and pull it back in. Those shoulders should be feeling it by now. Beautiful, you're gonna meet me in that bear hover. We're gonna hold it there in 3, 2, meet me in that bear hover, holding here. You're gonna alternate, tapping one knee down at a time. Little tap, little tap. Alternating which knee goes towards the mat here. A little squeeze. That's it, almost there, almost there. Beautiful. You got less than 10. We're gonna drop it back to our elbows. We got a leg lift. 2 more pushes to finish this off. Drop it down low in 3, 2, dropping it down to my forearms. We leg lift it out. Leg lift it out. Let's go. Final minute of classes here. Again, modification, you could just hold a plank. Give me something as you finish this so we feel stronger than we started. That's it. We finished this one off. We've got toe taps. You tap it out to the right, tap it out to the left in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Final 30 right here. Tap it out. Tap it out and in, out, in. Let's go, let's go. Keeping that pace fast, keeping that pace lifted. You have made it so far. I am so proud of you. Your final 10 seconds is here. You've made it. You got 10, 9, let's go. 8, 7, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hit a child's pose. Holy moly. Rock it side to side. Reach both arms over to one side. Stretch out the side body. Both arms go the other side. Stretch out the other side of your body. Meet me in a tabletop position. Arch out back. Around that spine. Roll out that head to the left. Roll it out to the right. Take some C shapes, right and left with the upper body. Take it back to that down dog. Pedal out those feet. Stepping one foot forward. Hitting that lunge. Letting that back knee rest. Shift the weight back. Good, swapping legs. Other foot goes forward. Dropping that knee down. Sit the hips back, a little stretch. Flipping it around, don't you take a quick figure 4 stretch, crossing one foot over the knee, taking a little shift side to side. Swap out legs, crossing the other foot over the knee, rocking it side to side. Beautiful. Taking it to a crisscross position, reach those hands back behind you, open the chest, and try to bend the elbows in towards each other to stretch out the upper body. Reaching one arm up and over the head, other arm up and over the head. Circle out those arms, take it back to center. Absolutely amazing work. This one was super challenging. I'm so dead, I can't feel my arms right now. You guys did incredible. If you enjoyed today's video, definitely check out my members only feed. I have lots of bonus content on there. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one.